Hey y'all. Since I made those things the other day with the chocolate and the Rice Krispies, the raisins, the nuts, got me thinking. I've been sitting around thinking, you could do a lot of things if, I mean, that's how it works. You just, dip it in chocolate, let it cool, and then you got chocolate covered whatever. So, no telling what we're getting ready to cover with chocolate here in the future. But today, this is something I've just come up with. I don't even know if it's going to work. But in one crock pot, I'm going to put caramel. I'm going to put some cashews, and I'm going to put some pecans. Now, most of that's leftover from the other baking I've been doing. And then in the other crock pot, this one here, I'm going to put the chocolate. And I'm using Hershey's Special Dark Chocolate. So I got 2 cups and maybe a quarter cup. So let's say 2 1/4 cups of chocolate. I have no idea how these ratios will work out. No idea. And then over here I've got 8 ounces of cashew pieces. And I got 2 cups of, so I got 4 cups of nuts, and then I've got 14 ounces of caramels. So, that's the ratio we're going to start out with, and in the end we'll see how that works out. We may have to make some adjustments, the next time. But, what I want to do is I want to melt the caramel, mix the nuts in. I want to pull those out. I want to put them on something non-stick. I haven't even really decided on that yet. Once I do, then I want those to cool. Once they cool, then I'm going to bring them back. I'm going to dip them into chocolate, pull them out again, stick them on something non-stick, let them cool. And I should have, I'm hoping to have some kind of a turtle, kind of a cluster kind of a thing. So, anyways, let me get some things together. Let's see if this thing works out or not. Alright, I got the caramel melted down. I did add a tablespoon of water to it, just to thin it out just a little bit. So, let's put these pecans in there. This is just some crumbs from an empty bag. It's not really anything. I wouldn't figure that in the measurement. Let's see how that mixes in. Thick. That's how it mixes in. Alright. That's still too much caramel with the nuts. So let's throw about a cup of cashews in with that too. So we're about 3 cups of nuts. Now I didn't put all the caramel in here either. I left about 10 caramels out. And that's some goop there, man. So this is the idea. It's going to take a minute to fold all this in, but that's what we want to do. Let me get it folded in. I'll bring you back though. Alright, I ended up going with a cookie sheet and wax paper. Yeah, I never said this was going to be a fun project. Anytime you're dealing with sticky messes like caramel, you remember the caramel apples? We don't want to make these too big, obviously. So, you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just taking 2 teaspoons and just putting some balls on there. And then I'm going to set them outside. Yeah, it was 65 degrees today, so hopefully it's going to cool down. But I'm going to set them outside, set them somewhere cool. You can set them in the refrigerator, set them outside, whatever, and let them cool. So I'm not going to watch you watch me wrestle with this wax paper and caramel. But anyways, you get the idea. I'll bring you back when I'm ready to do the next step. Alright, so I got the chocolate melted. Now it should be just a simple process of dropping these in, rolling them around, getting them good and covered in chocolate. I'll tell you, I switched over to aluminum foil with some non-stick on it. That wax paper stuck to the caramel things. Yeah, that works out real good. Roll it around. Now, do you think they're going to taste any good? Pull it out. You don't need too much extra chocolate on there. Alright, yeah, let me get these chocolated up and we'll try them out and see if I made anything worth a darn. Well, there you go. I think they turned out, they look pretty good. Some of them are semi-sweet because I had to add maybe another quarter cup of chocolate chips melted down to get enough chocolate to do them all. But the aluminum foil worked a lot better than the wax paper did. They came right off the aluminum foil. They've hardened up, and actually they look like something you'd be glad to eat. You know it. I can't wait to try these. Oh my goodness. Boy, I've done it this time. Oh man, yeah. That's the way to do it. Man, those are so good. I love turtles, and those are every bit as good as any high-dollar turtle I've ever had. Man, give those folks, give those a try. It was easy in the end. It was easy. Putting the chocolate on them was easier than I ever thought it was. The caramel, the whole recipe really turned out to be easy, and man, are they good. All right, I got to get on and eat one of these. Y'all have a good day. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks.